Hello all, welcome to HTML tutorials. This is Anil again in class 2. Today I am going to teach you some basic tags like comments tag, paragraph tag, break tag, HR tag and image tag, and followed by its attributes like src, alt, title and some of the other attributes of these tags. In HTML we have some tags like basic tags. This is the comment section tag. This is the starting of the tag and this is the ending of the tag of comment section tag. Whatever we write between these left and right tags, that is called the comment. Comment in the sense that will be useful for the programmer to know about the code or about the program or to define anything as a rough work, and that will not be displayed on the web page on the front end to end user. If you want to write anything on the source code and that code should not be rendered on the web page for the end user, then we can put that code in this comment section field. I mean, like suppose if I write anything like this is a comment section. And this text will not be displayed to the user on the web page, and we can write this tag in so many ways. We can write it in a single line, or we can write this code in this way also. And now this is called a comment section tag. And if we come to the paragraph tag, it's normally in writing of some text in paragraphs, we basically give one line of space for the above sentence and one line of space for the below sentence. That the middle one is called a paragraph. So in HTML also we can put paragraphs by using this p tag. And the next tag is image tag. If we go to this web page, this is an image. If we want to put some images on the web page, then we can use image tag. To put an image on the web page, we use this image tag and followed by its attributes like alt attribute, title attribute, src. Src is the basic attribute used for image tag, which specifies the location of the image. src stands for source, which specifies the source location from where we are taking the image. That will be defined in this src attribute. And alt attribute is an attribute which specifies the name of the image in case of unavailability of the image in the source location, or due to some technical reasons, if the image is corrupted or image is removed from the source location. In that case, if the image is not able to render or not able to published on the web page, in some cases, in that cases we can use this alt attribute which specifies the name of the image. And comes to title attribute. Title attribute gives the name of the image when we hover our mouse on the image. And next, border. For every image, generally images will be in a rectangular shape or in a square shape. For every image there will be a border like rectangle border or square border. That if you won't give border value, then it will be 0 and there will be no border for the image. If you give 1, there will be a slight border for the image. And in the same way we can give width and height for the images also. And next tag is HR tag. HR tag in the sense horizontal rule, or I can show you that this is the horizontal line below the I am doing great text. If we closely observe, a line is drawn below the text entire the screen in horizontally. That is called horizontal line. If you want to place an horizontal line below the text, we can use this HR tag. And the next one is BR tag. BR stands for break. And if you go to this page, and this first sentence is separated by the single line of space with the second sentence. This line of break will be provided by using this BR tag. If we give one BR, there will be only one line of space, and if we give multiple BRs like 2, then it will be 2 lines of space in vertical wise. If we give 3 BRs, it will be 3 lines of space, I mean 2 lines of space. If we go to the example, see, this is the Scratch which was our developed a Scratch program. See here, this is the comment section. I am specifying the name of the page like demo program and some basic tags like comment tag, p tag, br tag, hr tag. This is a general information for the programmer to know in future purpose. For future purpose, if the programmer will come, if the programmer come back to the program and see what actually the program is, he can see by reading this comment section. This comment section may be useful in specifying the program name. Also, it will be helpful in writing the code and in specifying what type of code it is for the programmer for future purpose. This we can give in this way, or we can put in this way also. Like now, see, this is the opening tag for the comment section, this is the closing tag for the comment section. Less than apostrophe hyphen hyphen is the opening tag, hyphen hyphen and greater than symbol is the closing tag for the comment section. Whatever we put below or inside this opening and closing, that will become a comment, and that will not be displayed on the web page for the end user. And as we all know, this is the HTML syntax: HTML open, HTML close, head open, head close. In between this head, we are using a title tag and title close. Title that will be displayed on the page left corner on the top of the page. This text will be displayed on the browser left corner top, and whatever we write in the body section, that will be displayed on the page for the end user. So for now, I am writing a simple line of code like, hi, how are you doing? I will save this one. On the desktop, I want to save this in a folder like image program. Here I am saving this page with demo.html double quotes open double demo.html desktop image program. This is the location I want to save. I've saved it. Now I will go back to the desktop image program. Here we have a demo. I will open it. Now see, hi, how are you doing? And I will write one more code like, yes, yeah, I'm doing good. Don't expect that this will be coming in line by line. If we go to the output and if we refresh this, that will be displayed in a single line. So to give a line break, we use break tag. This is the break tag. This is the break tag BR. I will copy this one. We'll come back to this one, and where we need a break, there we can give a BR tag in general here, and beside of this one, and also I'm giving at the end of this one, and I will save. Now I will refresh the page. Now we got one line of break, and if you want more lines of break, then we can add some more BRs like Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, and Control V. Yes, we got multiple lines of break. Now, how to insert an horizontal line. If I want to insert an horizontal line below this line, by the way, how are you doing? I will place an HR tag here. Save this, see in the browser. Yes, we got an HR tag, but we got two lines of space in vertically below this line of text. So I want to remove that one. I can remove this BR tag. Yes, no. Yes, this is fine now. We got horizontal line, and if you place anything text below this one, by the way, how are you doing? Yes, I'm also doing good. Now we will save this one. We will go back to this one and we will refresh. See, this is the wonderful concept of HTML. I have not given a BR, but it's still on the next line because HR doesn't require a BR tag. HR by default gives one line of break with horizontal line. This is the most useful thing of HR tag. In case if we need a break and a horizontal line, then we can use HR. If we need a horizontal line also, we can use HR, but we'll get one line of break. And the next concept I'm going to teach you is image tag. Image tag. How to put an image in the page. Now if you go to this page, we don't have an image here. I just want to put an image on this page. So how can we put an image on the page? For that, before going to do the rough work on the images or image tag, let me introduce what type of images actually we have in the market. I have collected some information about the images. I will show you now. Basically there are three types of images. Basically there are multiple, but we mostly use these three types of images formats. First one is JPEG, second one is PNG, third one is GIF. And JPEG stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group, and PNG stands for Portable Network Graphics Format, and GIF stands for Graphics Interchange Format. And these three types of formats have their own differences and uses. JPG is a normal type of photograph or normal type of image, and PNG stands for transparent images. Like for every image there will be a border and a background color. If we don't want a background color and if we want to make the background color as transparent, then we can use PNG images. And if you want to use animations in an image, like animated images, we can use GIF images. But this kind of animations or transparency is not available in JPEG. JPEGs are normal photographs, and PNG are best useful for transparent images. GIFs are useful for animated images. And JPEG extension is .jpg. If a file with a .jpg extension is called JPEG image, and if a file extension is with a .png, it is called PNG, and .gif is called GIF image. So I have collected some three types of image formats. Now if we have a close look on these images, we can get the information. First I will open the JPG image. See, this is the JPG image. It's a normal photograph without any transparency or any animation. It's a normal photograph. This is JPEG image. If I open a PNG image, see, this is a PNG image which is having a border, but that background is transparent. Transparent in the sense which doesn't have any background color. Whatever the color for the background is there, that will be displayed on the image. If we come across with a GIF image, GIF image is nothing but animated image. If we have any animations on the image, that animations will be clearly displayed on the image. This is actually an image, but it's a GIF image. So now I am using all these three images in my page, and I will show you how can we render image on a page and how many types of images we can put on a page. If we go to the page source code, this is the page source code. I am inserting the image tag. I am just copying the image tag and I am pasting here. After this, good. Now as we know, my page is under desktop. I have a folder image program. In that image program I have created a demo program. This is the page where I have created. In the same folder we have the images, so I can directly put the image name in the src. Otherwise, if the images are present in some other location, then we need to give the entire path of the image. Like this is the path, we can say copy address as text or edit address. Here this is the path. Followed by this path I need to give slash dot this one, any one of the images like. But luckily we have all these three images in the same folder, so there is no necessity of giving this address. If the images are present on some other location or some other folder, then we need to give the entire address. So as of now I'm just giving the image name. First I will give the JPEG name. It's a JPEG name. I'm copying this name page, copying the file name. I'm putting src dot, it's a JPEG, right? JPG. How we know it's a JPEG or some other type of image? For that we can right click on the image and we go to the properties. Here we can see this is a JPG file, .jpg. By this we can give the extension as JPG or GIF or PNG, depending on this. This is the image name. Now I will save this one. I will check it on browser. Now we got an image, but that image is side of the text but not below the text. So what I should do, we are, as we know, we are familiar with br tag. We can use br tag here, but instead of giving br tag, if I give a p tag, p in the sense paragraph tag, and I will close this one. P is not a single tag like non-container tag, it's a container tag, so it will be having a closing tag. P is an opening tag and slash p is a closing tag. Now I'm placing this one in a p tag. Now I will check it out whether it will display in the next line or not. Yes, we got it in next line. So but this image is left aligned. I want to put it in a middle or right, so I can use p align equal to right. See, this is aligned right. Now in the same way I will copy this and I will paste it for the rest of the images. Here in place of JPG image I use other image names like GIF image, PNG image. GIF image, PNG image. It is not compulsory to give GIF image for JPG GIF image type. Here I am changing the extension. This is very important. PNG. Now I will save this one. I will go to the browser and I will refresh it. Now we got all the images on the right side aligned, but these images are different in dimensions like length wise or width wise. So I will give some dimensions like 300 pixel width, 300 pixel height. Let it be unique for all the images so that it looks good on the page. Now I will save this one. We'll check it on browser again once again. Now we got all the images. See, this is the JPEG image which is having a border in the sense background image. If we closely observe this one, this this file, this is called an PNG image, which doesn't have a rectangular type or square type of background. The background of this phi symbol is transparent, so whatever the background of the page, that will be displayed as a background for this image. If I change the background of the web page, like here we can change the background of the image, like body bg color equal to line or any color as you wish. Now if we observe, it is now white for this phi image. This is a PNG image. Now see, it is lime for this one. And if we apply a border, then it will be more explanatory for you to understand what an PNG image is. I am applying a border for all the images. Now every image will be in a rectangular or square shape. So but this phi symbol is not in a square shape or rectangular shape. It is having just a vertical cone type of symbol. If we apply a border, then we can understand. See, this is actually an image, but the space between the border and this cone type of red color is called the background, that is transparent. This is, first one is JPEG, second one is GIF, third one is PNG. And let me put this is to left. And let me put this is to center, not left. And this is to right, this is to left, and first one to left. LUFT. Now we will save it and we'll check. Now this is left, this is center, this is right. Now good. Let me do this is to 100 because it is capturing maximum amount of vertical size. So in this way we can modify the dimensions of the images also. And it's very important to explain you this alt attribute, title attribute, because in case by seeing the page we can understand that this is a tree and this is some animated and this is like phi symbol. So if the end user wants to know what actually it is, and if we give here in place of title, I am giving it as a tree, and second one as animated or animation, and for third one I am giving it as phi. I will save this one. I am giving all the values in the title fields of the image tags. What happens if we give title value and if we refresh this one, then the code gets executed or activated. When we place the mouse over the image, we are getting some text, and in the sense we are giving some extra information about the page to the end user. By this the end user may know what actually this image is. This is called giving extra information about the image. And in the same way we can give the same value, name value, to alt attribute, but this alt attribute works in a different way. But this alt value will not be displayed on the web page when the image is available. I mean, if the image is absent, or if the image is not there on the source location, or if the image is corrupted, or if the image is deleted due to some technical problems, if the image is getting delayed, or if the image is very big, a lengthy one, or which is having a maximum amount of data, or if the net speed is very slow, in that cases this alt attribute will be very useful. Before rendering that entire image on the page, before that this tree or this name, whatever the value we give in the alt attribute, that will displayed on the page, and later the image will be displayed. Here I will be taking it as animation, and here 5. So I will refresh this one. Nothing we can see. When we delete these images from the source, let me delete this JPG image. So I am removing this image from the source location. I mean from this location, means users desktop image program. This is the location of the program. So I have removed this JPEG image and I will refresh this one. See, here we got a tree name and we have a tree when we hover on the image. This tree, whatever the tree we are now able to see, that is from alt value, and now this tree is due to hovering over the image. This is from title and that one from the alt attribute. In the same way, if we delete all the two images from this folder, and if we refresh this page, see animation 5, alt attribute will be useful to give a name to the image when the image is absent. That's all for today. And today we have learned so many tags like comment section tag, P tag, image tag, HR tag, BR tag, and also we have learned some attributes like SRC, alt, title, border, width and height. Thanks for watching my video and keep comments on my videos, and if you have any doubts, please place comments on my video or about your doubts. I will be solving your doubts. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. Bye bye.